Well, hello there, you sweet toe beans. It's your boy, Them Curvy Toes. We're back playing Soulstone Survivors once again today. And today, beans, the goal is to redeem ourselves. Last time I did a video on the assassin, it went poorly, to say the least. So today we're going to get real spicy with it. I've been playing with the assassin here a little bit. There's also the seasonal event, which I am trying to kind of do a video on, but just, quite frankly, I've given up at this point because that is very difficult to do on the higher difficulty. So thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing it on the channel as of late. We are cruising towards 200 subscribers, and I feel like not even a couple of weeks ago we didn't have 100 yet, so you guys are showing all kinds of love, which I appreciate. For the runes today, we're using Sure-Footed, Dash Mastery, and Synergetic. Synergetic is going to be huge with this build. We're going to be stacking all the debuffs, and we are using the Twin Daggers. Let's go. Where do we want to fight today? Why not the Scorching Valley? And we are going to be playing on Curse Intensity of 25. Sure, that sounds good. Why not? 25 ain't nothing. And I am using a controller today. I found that this game in particular really necessitates a controller for my poor eyes to not bleed into me, for me to at least have some idea where my abilities are going. And we are stabbing all kinds of goblins. Normally I take the, second active ability rune, but I just don't have enough, like, rune slots unlocked yet to make that happen. Ooh, that's a good first find. A blue magnetic. Stabbing goblins. And really it only helps in the short term. Eventually we're going to have a full ability bar anyways. Ooh, Blade Storm. Now I want to do a lot of bleeding and debuffing here, and this is going to be an excellent ability. A lot of, like, fast attacking abilities. This flurry or abilities that do, like, a lot of different hits are going to be huge. All right, we're going to grab the magnetic. I know I saw a debuff there, but for right now I just want to make sure that we can level up fast enough to stay ahead of the math curve and get into endless mode. Ah, yes, the first of the debuff towers has appeared, or buff. I'm actually not really sure what they do, if I'm being entirely honest with y'all. Bigger area. Whatever we're doing, it's gonna trounce. Oh my god, that is so many projectile attacks, dear lord. What do we got here? None of these in particular sound good. Yes. Throw a bomb in front of you, dealing 364 damage in an area and exploding into 15 projectiles that fly in all directions. Doing bleed. Perfect. That is actually the exact ability I was thinking of just a moment ago when I was talking about. Alright, movement speed up. And then crit chance up. And flurry. Oh, beans, we're doing good right now. Damage increase, cast frequency. Damage will be good, but the debuffs and the frequency with which we debuff will be even better. So for right now, we're just cruising, killing, and having a grand old time. Global damage by 10% sounds like the best option there. Honestly, Twin Daggers is something I wouldn't even mind getting rid of. Like, I don't mind it. The weakness debuff is actually really good, so I probably will hold on to that because it's a target ability that. All right, throw a bomb in front of you, dealing 435. Okay, so this does 20 smaller bombs, which is a bunch. Multicast on burst, perfect. And then global damage boost. We want attacks that hit a lot or hit very frequently or both, and that is going to be an excellent addition to our build thus far. If we can start stacking a bunch of the common debuffs, create a dark portal in front of you and another few meters away, allowing you to teleport from one portal to another at any time, dealing 400. What? Okay. I'll try it out. I don't know how often that procs. There we go. Venomous. Area on bomb. We are going to take the blue area on bomb. Where are these aforementioned portals? Okay, so that would have done a bunch of damage in the area. We're going to replace that with passives. And yeah, we'll take Doom. Crit chance up, which will take our crit chance to 40% already. This early in a run, that's going to be huge. Alright, that's a little disconcerting. But, ooh yeah, movement speed up is going to be... Mobility is king, Beans. Mobility is king. Mobility dick. Not to be crass. I didn't really think about that until afterwards. Alright, so we're going to take Bloodlust in place of Twin Daggers, I think. Or do we keep Twin Daggers? No, because weakness does a damage received from effects. So we are definitely going to keep that. Global area, let's go. And we do not really have much in the way of debuffs yet, so these bosses are going to take a little longer than I would like to kill. Teleport over there. Now this teleporting might make it difficult to eliminate bosses. Or to dodge Frailty. There we go. Multicast chance. But Frailty. We need Frailty. We need to start stacking debuffs now because that is what we're going for. Damage on Flurry or critical damage chance. We're gonna go with critical damage multiplier. Where does this go? We don't want any of that. Area of effect on Cluster Bomb sounds good, and that will level up the skill as well, so it will do more damagier damage. Damage increase. Multicast on Cluster Bomb. Yes, please. So now we're going to be getting so many projectiles out in the world. I see the health bars kind of doing their thing. Immune to what? Hemorrhage? I guess, I mean, that would make sense. He is a giant boulder. There's that. And yeah, we're going to do more Doom. Doom, Doom, Doom. See, I didn't even see the portal there, if I'm being honest. Alright, there is one of the bosses dead. Burn. Just gonna stand there and watch them burn. That's alright. Oh god, it's not alright. Lethality. And Venomous. Alright, I might replace... Yeah, I'm gonna probably replace the Shadow Step portal here. I'm not loving this. Damage on Shrapnel Bomb, perfect. We got Spooters, we got Angry Little Gremlins. Like, I feel like that's... Ooh, every time you apply a stack of Fragility, there we go. And now we're getting the multiplicative buffs. I'm not sure if that's the right word. Alright, what do we want here? There's a Poison Bomb. We're going to reroll that. Chain Lightning. Chaos Bolt. 10 bombs in an area in front of you, each causing 132 damage and applying weakness. We are definitely going to take that and replace Shadow Step with it. And what does that take? Is it 55% crit chance already? And we're only level 34. We've got the second boss spawn. Ooh, there we go. Blue Magnetic. We're going to be pounding out levels, Beans. Hit enemies in a long line in front of you, dealing 707. Nah. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. More debuffs. Debuff here, debuffs. If we get the, what is it, poison applies, I can't remember what that stack. Holy shit, we just burned our first revive. Wow, alright. Yep, maximum health by 45, alright. And damage on cluster bomb. I don't know what the hell hit us there. That was bad. Alright. We were sloppy. It won't happen again. It definitely might happen again. But that's why there's revives in the passive tree, so we don't lose a good run such as this one. Damage of Blade Storm, sure. I don't know if damage is necessarily the most helpful stat. We're not going for like damage on our abilities. We're just going for a lot of debuffery. 15% more area, perfect. Damage on shrapnel bomb, sure, why not? Alright, that's one boss dead. Chaos! That's my Deckard Cain voice. If you played Diablo 3, Diablo, you know that's spot on, and you can't tell me otherwise. You can, I'll just ignore it. I take pride in very few things about myself, Beans. But, critical strikes, 50% bleed. Alright. But my Deckard Cain voice is definitely one of them. I'm like, if you're good at something, you know, appreciate and accept it. We're gonna banish that. Damage on twin daggers, sure. We have 5 banishes, we might as well. I do poison and doom, there it is. Alright. When we start stacking those up, it's gonna get really weird really quickly. See, he's barely got any debuffs on him, and then all of a sudden, boom, every debuff. Blade Storm. You are a sweet porcupine of love. Do we take that instead of something else? No. No. We're actually going to lock down Frailty. And then we're going to take the damage increase on Twin Dagger. So next time we will get the Frailty to pop up as well. That's another one I really want to start stacking up because they'll take more damage and will also apply some various debuff. Let's kill these shrines, shall we? I do like that, like inanimate stone objects that are buffing enemies can just bleed profusely. There we go. Multicast on Twin Daggers. Sure. Why not? And we just want to get the debuffs stacking up, stacking up, stacking up. What we got here? Death Vortex, bleed, and poison. Oh, God. Oh, Beans. This is where it starts getting real spicy. I don't know if we're going to be able to go into Overlord mode, but we should be able to go into just normal endless mode, which I'm totally cool with. Having a chill day, just kind of sitting back, stacking debuffs on a boss, another Frailty. All the Frailty, we're feeling like bosses aren't taking enough damage, so we're taking the actions we need to rectify that. Currently, oh, he's stuck. Oh, we're stuck again. Oh, God, the geometry in the level proven to be our biggest opponent. There we go, grab his crystal meth. It's just normal ingredients, Jesse. We didn't grab his crystal meth. What a travesty. Alright, Ice Boy really needs to chill out here. Sure, Doom, why not? Doom will do Doom things. I would love to kind of go for a straight Doom build at some point. Just stack Doom on Doom on Doom until enemies just collapse in a pile of Doomery. Area of Fury, sure. How's this boss? Oh, I was like stepping on his toes. Where are you at, you column of ice or whatever? Critical damage modifier by an additional 36%. Oh god, we got another boss spawn. That is not good. We are definitely falling behind the 8 ball now. Let's kill him, kill him, kill him quickly, please. Alright, there is him dealt with. And stuck on the geometry again. Every time you apply Stack of Doom, there's a... apply Stack of Daze as well. Well, we got a lot of Doom abilities, so... we're gonna Daze and Doom and... every single one of those like synergetic abilities that we get is going to be huge, and that's why I take that legendary 4-cost synergy rune whenever I do a build remotely close to this, because multicast of Blade Storm, perfect, because that is just an absolute game changer as opposed to not having it. Damn, didn't we just kill you, Ice Boy? And look at all the debuffs on these bosses. I mean, that's not really that much yet in the grand scheme of things, but it's feeling good. Damage on area, perfect. We 4 of our 6 abilities are area. So that is a lovely, lovely find. Can I help you? Those trees in particular are really pissing me off. More area. I gotta start thinking about what I pick up, like not just reflexively picking the shiniest upgrade. It does tend to be a problem for me in this game, along with the aforementioned level geometry. Keep on rolling, partner. Alright. Damn, homeboy tried to hit us with his own little laser beam. Not today, fuckboy. Not today. Yeah, once you get up to this level of curse, shit gets pretty weird. Dash, 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 dash. Area of effect on thrust, which is going to be those 2, or global multicast of 12%. We're going to do that. I could have locked it down, but that's only 2 of our abilities. It's blue as opposed to something real good. It's not an absolute necessity. It's when the lockdowns for me are when I find 2 absolute necessity upgrades in one choice, and that's when I burn those ideally. Alright, we're gonna go take some of these out because I feel like they're buffing the shit out of enemies. That should be that one dealt with. No, maybe not. Might not have hit it yet. Slow. Haven't grabbed slow yet, if I'm not mistaken, so I believe slow has one of the abilities. Oh, we didn't actually kill that one? Huh, son of a bitch. Left it with like 2 hit points, or, 37,000. Same thing at this point. There we go. Next boss spawn. Luckily, we killed the bosses before, the previous bosses before these ones spawned this time, so already doing much better than before. Dip dive, duck and dodge. Sure, more Doom. More Doom, more Dazed. Can I help you, please, and thank you? Alright, yeah, the debuffs are definitely starting to stack up now. I'm feeling a little more confident about our build. We're redeeming the assassin today, Beans. And we're gonna be leveling up a ton. Yeah, you can keep coming at us with your spinny ability all you want. I'm gonna dodge away and stack more debuffs on you than you know what to do with. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I like that he spins, like the actual character model spins when I'm doing Blade Storm. I'm surprised he's not puking. Alright. Oh, and he's trying to do his own spin to win, but Beans, we ain't gonna let that happen. We're gonna get those debuffs going. Frailty, perfect. Frailty, I feel like, is the most consistently good and easily stackable debuff across all characters in this game. Like, it's nuts. Especially if you take it like X amount of times and just get it really popping off. I think last video I did, I was just boss's health bars were just disappearing pretty much instantaneously, and a large part of that was due to an insane number of frailty stacks. Damage on physical. All right. I mean, we're gonna lock frailty down because I was just talking about how great it was. We got to take this 50% more damage on every single one of our skills. That's a no-brainer. An absolute no-brainer. I mean, legendary skills usually are, but sometimes they don't apply to a build, but this applies to literally everything in our build. 50% more damage across the board. How did I take damage after that? Oh my god. All right. Frailty it is, so we are going to go into just normal endless mode. We did not finish quite quickly enough to do the Overlord mode. But that's all right, Beans. We're still going to be tearing shit up here. Level 63. Got a bunch of good spicy debuffing abilities. Beans, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. So something I did want to talk to you about here, I should probably have said this at the beginning of the video and more people are sticking around or not fast forwarding or whatever, but I know I've talked a little bit about... I'm actually going to banish this. I know I've talked a little bit about the fact that I'm moving here in the near future. So, you know, there is a very real chance I'm not going to be quite as consistent with the daily uploads here for a little bit, just as I'm trying to get everything settled. So I just, you know, hold up. I got a text here. Remind me to edit this out. Oh, no, it's just a quick "got you, fam" is an appropriate response. Yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I got a pack and like I'm furniture shopping because I don't have nearly enough furniture for this new place and setting everything up, and I have like way too much little bits and baubles of crap and just, oh, it's stressful, Beans. And like I wanna make sure I'm settled in and get everything squared away. I am setting up my second bedroom in the new place, like a recording studio dedicated to gaming and recording. So slow and fragility, yes, that's it. So yeah, just something to kind of be aware of if I end up being a little inconsistent. I didn't forget about you guys. You're still so handsome, and I want to kiss all of you on the cheekbone directly. But you know, life does still happen sometimes. I'm gonna try and be as consistent as I can, but you know, moving is stressful. It's probably like my least favorite thing to do. It's actually Dazed and Burn. Oh my god. Stack them up, buddy. It's actually, I used to have a truck. I used to have an older Ford Ranger, and like 50% of the reason I got rid of it was because everyone was always asking me to help them move. Like all my friends were at the time were like terrible with keeping, you know, just keeping put in the same place for a while. So just constantly, like every other weekend. So I got rid of my truck because I'm a selfish asshole. 10% cast frequency, yes please. So, you know, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and thank you for sticking with me through, you know, this is not the first time I'll have been inconsistent. Yeah, we'll take slow, but I really do appreciate you guys so much. Sticking with me through thick, through thin. The times will never be as dummy thick as you sweet Tobies, though. Mwah. Alright, first wave of bosses here. Take that. What's our crit chance at? We're at only 60%? Alright, well, only 60% crit chance. We haven't been leaning into it really at all for like the last half of this run, so multicast on Shrapnel Bomb, yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, look at those debuffs. Alright, our build is coming to fruition. Kind of dodge in there, stack some debuffs rapidly. Holy shit. Look at that health bar. What health bar, you might say? Exactly. Burn and slow, oh my god. Damage on Cluster Bomb, and damage on Shrapnel Bomb. And she's dead. They're all dead. Dead, dead, dead. All right, let's melt my GPU and or CPU today, Beans. Powerful strikes, 10% more damage globally. Can't hurt. Uh, 15% more area is not bad. Ooh, all right, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the area upgrades. Look at Blade Storm. It's doing all kinds of Blade Storm stuff. I want our Blade Storm to cover the entire universe, Beans. The hell? Got stuck on like an enemy there or something? I don't really know. Multicast on Lasting. That's two of our best debuff stackers though, so we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Because those are two like rapid fire abilities. More frailty. Dip, dive, duck, and dodge, killing lots of enemies. We're gonna take cast frequency. We'll get there with the crit eventually. There's no need to like rush it. We are slamming enemies like crazy right now. Like John Cena. Can't see me. All right. Well, there we go. We have a green one. That'll bring us up to 70%. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, Beans. Oh god, oh god. All right, there we go. We're killing enemy. Multicast on Thrust. That. Sure. It is on Flurry, so. Like I said, if it's on Blade Storm or Flurry, we might as well, simply because that's gonna stack debuffs like insane. Oh my god, look at Column that thing. Holy shit. Yep, alright. It's working. This is just like a dash by shooting at this point. Oh my god. Those poor bosses. A blue magnetic and... critical multiplier, sure, why not? We're not in dire need of anything at this point, which is good. Because oftentimes in this game, I'm like, holy shit, I need such and such in my build to survive. And I'm definitely not getting that vibe at all right now. Alright, but it's also given us kind of some crappy rolls here. That's fine. We got blessed thus far. Multicast on Thrust. Sure. Why not? If we can get Flurry going off over and over and over and over again, then we would be silly not to, right? Or wrong. Damage increase on Blade Storm, sure. Why not? We are a tornado of debuffs. Like, the damage itself certainly doesn't appear to be bad. It's just the debuffs that are really... I feel like that's the most broken playstyle in this game, is just like rapid attacks with high debuffs. More frailty. And every time I stab, I swear it's magic, and we're causing some bleed, some poison and burn. I need you on my knife. Man, I hope I sung that so well I get a copyright strike. That's like the goal, to sing something so beautifully and perfectly that I get a copyright strike from it. That's how I'll know I've made it as a YouTube musician. Not actually a YouTube musician, but like I feel like that'll be a good feeling, you know? Like Cascada comes out and like, whoa, bitch, hold up, can't sing our song. I'm like, damn, notice me, senpai. Lethality. And, ooh, those are some rare mats if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they did add rare weapons to a bunch of the characters, like blue tier weapons. Unfortunately, Assassin was not one of them, which was disappointing for this video today. But been kind of grinding those out as I go. I think the only one I've really played around with is, I want to say, Houndmaster, if I remember correctly. But with unlocking those weapons, you do unlock new abilities for all characters, at least with the applicable skill set to use. Area of Bomb Barrage, sure. The health at this point doesn't matter too much. If we start getting hit, we're dead. There's just really no other way to look at that. Shadow Step. Cool ability, not for this build though. Doom. And let's get some damage off on the boss. I want to see that health bar melting like ice cream in the hot, hot sun. Ha! We took 69 damage. Nice. Like, not nice, really, because the number that I'm laughing at was damage that we took, which was a third of our health bar, but, you know, still, 69. We're all about the comedy here on this channel, because it's not like y'all are sticking around for skilled gameplay. Alright, health it is. Says it's useless, immediately takes it. Just to get some of that lost health back, and that should hopefully kill off Fireboy, because we got a nice burst off on him there. Alright, it wasn't... Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever we're doing is working. We just got unlucky and got tapped there. More frailty. Everything we touch dies. Like, quickly, I might add. Honestly, Twin Daggers probably aren't the best choice for this build. Like, I'm still gonna hold on to them because whatever we're doing, but like, if I really wanted to min-max, I feel like that might not be the best choice. Like something, I forget what ability is, like Shadow Strike, I think, where it like eats stacks of bleed and hemorrhage to multiply the damage like crazy. That would probably be really good with this build. More frailty, sure. Oh god, we took damage. Give me some iframes after I level devs, please. Like, I do not always remember where I'm at, even though it's like a quick button press half the time. Like, my poor little stupid YouTuber brain is just kind of all over the place. Everything burns. Alright, multicast on thrust. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go up to 80% crit chance. I want 100% crit chance on this. I don't know if DOTs can crit. I gotta look that up. If they can, this is nuts. If not, this is still nuts. Area of effect on thrust? No, more burn. More burn. Bernier burn. Bernier Sanders. I mean, we've gotten like a 450 stacks of poison on Alfred, the fallen Batman's butler. Alright, and then more burn. Burn, burn, burn. Alright, and we're gonna keep on rolling, partner. We haven't done anything to Fireboy yet, really. But we've been focusing our fire on the fire. Or no, not on the fire. On the Fallen King. Oh shit, that's a revive. What the hell hit us? Yeah, we just got one tap. So yeah, like I said, health, not really that. Huh. Well, there you go. I mean, we got a nice solid build going there. All in all, not my best effort, Beans, but that's okay. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today, watching a run that got pretty spicy there at the end. I love you guys so very much, and I appreciate all of the love you've been shown on the channel as of late. Make sure you like today's video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments what you thought of today's runs. I love you, Beans, and I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Mwah. Remember, Toe Beans, like, comment, subscribe, or else I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.